So here's what you need to cook what I think is about the best feed a lot of people quick meal. You want to chop up some meat. In this case, I'm using elk. Could be beef, of course. It probably could be chicken or whatever. But we're going to throw that over, brown it. Maybe throw some onions in there. If you're kind of a garlic type guy, you might throw some of that in there. What I didn't show you was the half a can of green chili sauce and that jalapeno that I put in here. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't have my camera on when I was filming that. And then we put in the star of this meal, the green chili. In this particular case, I'm using canned green chilies. Of course, fresh is much better if you have that option available to you, but it's also a lot more work. Let's stir everything up, and then once I get it all mixed up, I'm going to turn it way down to kind of a simmer. Come over here and grab a lid. Now, I don't really take lids for my cast iron stuff because it's too heavy. Well, possible exception would be if I had to have a lid for if I was cooking a turkey or something. Now you see that grate there? That's one of the best camping investments you can make. In this particular case, I'm using it to warm this tortilla. Now that's steam, so it isn't going to take very long to warm that tortilla, maybe about 15 seconds or so. I've already done my girlfriend's. She likes corn tortillas. I'm more of a flour tortilla sort of guy. But all we have to do is pull this guy off, throw it over there on the plate, and then just put the filler in it, which, by the way, you could cook this for anywhere from 15 minutes to 2 hours. The trick is you don't want it to dry out, so of course you're going to have to keep an eye on it during the whole process. And if you had a big Dutch oven, you could make a whole bunch of this stuff. And like I say, you can use beef, pork, chicken. I'm a big game sort of guy, so that's mostly what I like to use in it. Now, cheese, of course, if we had some grated cheese, that would be the smart way to do this, but I didn't bring any grated cheese. I do have a grater in the chuck box, but I figured heck with it. I'm only doing one of these things, so it's not worth the effort to bother with. That happens to be a mild Longhorn, mild cheddar cheese. That's Safeway's Longhorn, which I happen to like. Some people like a little sharper type thing. Of course, you could use something like that Munster that you see there. But anyway, there's your basic green chili. You can see it's pretty easy to roll up. Great meal. Go camping.